$146 million. That is the year-end budget deficit for the city of Chicago. But it is nothing compared to the projected shortfall in 2026. CBS News Chicago investigator Megan DeMar breaking down those numbers for us. And Megan, even the most optimistic outlook seems pretty grim.
Right, Marie, we're talking about a $1 billion deficit for 2026. And the city's budget director warned that is an optimistic outlook for the future.
Have we eaten our vegetables before we're asking for the taxpayers at all levels and other units of government to give us dessert?
It's a fair question from Civic Federation President Joe Ferguson, who says this year's $146 million deficit is actually better than the original projections. He says it's this number, $1.149 billion, that should raise alarms.
That tells us that number is real. And that is a very big number. It's about as big a number as the city has had to deal with.
Tariff prices are assumed to limit consumer spending.
During a virtual briefing on the forecast, the city's budget director and Mayor Brandon Johnson pointed to a couple of reasons for the ballooning deficit, including lower than expected tax revenue, increasing overtime budgets and expensive city settlements, healthcare costs skyrocketing about 18.2% in 2026. Usually the increase is less than half of that. And
this matter is adopted by the board.
As of last night, not being able to count on Chicago Public Schools for the municipal employees' annuity benefit fund payment. The city is not banking on property tax increases other than the natural growth due to new properties. During the presentation, Mayor Johnson reiterated his concern that budgets have been historically balanced off the backs of working people.
Just know that I've said from the very beginning that the ultra-rich and our large corporations have to do more.
Ferguson said the city needs to trim as much fat as possible before asking taxpayers for more money.
How do you eat an elephant? The answer is always one bite at a time. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's deal with what's immediately in front of us. That's a real number, $1 billion to $1.4 billion. And there's work to be done, and there's good budgeting principles by which you can go about it.
And the city also forecasted cuts to federal grants. The city of Chicago received about $6 billion at the height of the pandemic, but that is expected to slide to $2 billion by the year 2028, Marie.
Megan DeMar crunching the numbers in our control room. Thank you so much.